What's this one? Oh, it's down? Like underneath here? Huh. How do I get down there? Interesting. Maybe from down here? Hello.
これは何かの場所を示しているようだ。この社に関係する場所だろうか。
Yeah, I will activate this. Why not? Why not? And then there's one more here.
お前が取ったんだからお前が持てよな。
Oh. That hasn't been a thing you had to do in so long. I forgot that that was sometimes how you turned them on. All right. One more quest down. Now I need this quest. Which I am going to have to go back to probably this teleporter for. Unfortunately. You know what? Maybe it's actually time for the Priscilla. Oh, you can go faster. Hi. Hello again. Those newcomers are settling in nicely thanks to you. I don't know who or what you are talking about. I'm glad to hear it, but why the long face? Is it that obvious? Well, I suppose I could explain. So we got all those new recruits, but all they really have to their names are those beds. If they're going to be here for a while, they're going to need something to keep themselves entertained. Good point. Without some way to relax, they might give up and go straight back to Stella. Right? This is a major problem. We can't let them quit. Not when they only just got here. I don't suppose you could ask around and find out what their preferred leisure activities are. And if it's something else you can build, would you mind? I'm twice their age and I barely follow what's popular these days. So, well, I think they'd respond better to you. Sure, I can do that. I'll start by talking to the new recruits. I guess this is the quest we made beds for.
さっさと決めろよ。
Huh? What I like to do in my free time? Isn't it obvious? I do strength training, work my muscles, you know? Sure, you can do basic bodyweight exercises, but it does help to have some extra equipment. Okay. Would not let me interact with him. Oh, there's one thing I just can't live without. Books. A whole pile of them to get lost in would be great. Okay. Bodybuilding gear, stack of books, and then is this last person going to ask for something crazy?
Yumia, 準備を進めてください.
You want to know what I usually do to pass the time? Well, I cook up a storm. It'd be nice if I could make even some simple dishes out here. Okay. Some of those things I can make. Some of them I don't think I can. You're a lifesaver. Now we'll be able to keep the team's morale up. No problem. They really didn't bring anything with them, which is, well, sad. But you know, wouldn't it have been better if you'd taken the initiative to talk to the troops yourself? Oh, no, I can't really argue with that. I'll do better next time. I.e., I'll do my job myself next time. Being too harsh on your subordinates is one thing, but this leader is a bit too hands-off. Okay. Let's do this one. This is another pet finder one. She lost her pets again. This woman should not have pets. She just should not. Tiara, my treasure, where are you? Wait, don't tell me. A sheep or a rabbit got away from you? No, Tiara is an absolutely gorgeous crow I've been keeping. She never flies too far off, and she always comes back when I call. But she does love sparkly things. Maybe she went further away to find some? Crows as pets, huh? What next? Anyway, finding something that can fly isn't going to be easy, like at all. Please don't say that. You've found all my other babies so far. You're the only one I can ask. Please, pretty please. Fine, I will do it. It's hard to turn down someone in a crisis after all. Start by taking a look around the area, I guess. Over that way. It's been so long since we've been here. Huh? Isn't this a canary's warble? What's it doing here? Wait, she did say that Tiara likes shiny things, so maybe the crow brought it here. In that case, we might find more clues if we go to where this can be gathered. Canary's warble would be out on the plains, probably. Let's go take a look. Yes, invincibility frames after the little baby cutscene.
目的地に設定しますか?
植物の研究がされた場所みたいだが、アラディスの固有種とかもあんのかね?
調査団には植生研究を専門とする
Pick
学
up
者
the
さんも
item. What is happening today?
聞いてみたら何かわかるかもですね.
Is my controller like giving up? How do you exit this building? I haven't been here in so long. I don't know. Oh my god. I didn't see this thing. Wait. I can make my own exits now.
取り立てほやほやはちょっと生々しいのね。
Wait a second. Those are just butterflies. Okay, walked around the outer perimeter. There was no exit. I hate it here. Give me upstairs, and then I'll just jump off the roof. I am prepared to do what I have to do. Whee! This looks like an Igneo stone, which definitely isn't from this area, which probably means the tiara strikes again, or is nice and sparkly after all. I'm pretty sure you can find this near the underground lake. Well, it wouldn't hurt to go take a look. Might not hurt you, but it hurts me. Oh, it's right next to a teleporter. Beautiful.
さて、どこから回ろうかしら。
Tiara's not here either. She sure does seem to be flying all over the place. There's a forest feeling here this time, though. That's from around the Rhizoma thicket? Whatever the heck that is. If I don't catch her here, her there, that's it. I'm giving up. This is way too much effort for one crow. I really hope that's where she ends up being. Me too.
目的地を選んでください。
I guess this is the closest. Oh, there's an Albert here. Thank you, little buddy. What's like up? How do I get up there, though? Dude, I hate getting around areas like this. Where do you go up?
静かにして。
あ？なんだなんだ？敵か？
いや、珍しい鳥の鳴き声が聞こえただけ。
Tedious. So tedious.
何これ。
これなんか臭い。
Because what looks like it's closest on the map is actually like really far away because of elevation.
移行ってどこもなんとなく埃っぽい。
長い間人の手が
I
入っ
guess
て
I
いる
wish they just added layers
で
to
も
the
ほどの
map.
埃がないのって魔物が時々出入りして
I
い
think
る
that
か
would
ら
have made it a lot better.
持った
Where am I going?
何これ
If I fall through at this point, I might give up. Oh, that's probably Tiara. I've got to do something about those monsters first, though. You're not hurt, are you? Seriously, though, you sent us on one heck of a wild crow chase. Well, it's good that you're safe. Go on, hurry up and head back to your owner. Okay, let's go give that animal lover the good news.
どこにしよっかなここでいいですか
さて、どこから回ろうかしら。
俺にはわからねえが、錬金術師にとってここは宝の山に見えんのか。
How many more quests could there possibly be in this area that I didn't do? Why is Triangle not working today? They patched the game and they made it worse. Tiara got back just a few moments ago, but where did you fly off to, you silly thing? She got held up by some monsters in the forest, which is why she was taking so long. Monsters? Oh, you poor thing. I'm so glad you made it back safe and sound. I'll make all your favorites for dinner tonight, so you can eat as much as you'd like. Oh, but I have to thank these nice folks first. I owe you so much for finding my dearest princess. Miss, you really ought to train your pets better. Ooh, skilled hands. Learned all simple synthesis recipes. Oh, I learned a simple synthesis recipe from that? That's cool.
どこへ行きたいの?
I guess there is real purpose to doing these quests. Alright, hopefully this is the last one for the area, and then we can just go make the ammo for the main mission. It hurts. Bobby! Pull it together, you wimp. Fighting monsters means that you're going to get a little scratched up. What's the commotion about? Oh, one of the new fellows ran afoul of a monster. He's not that badly injured, but don't give me that look. I can't help it. I'm in pain. Hi, Callie. My cat has come to join us. What you doing, Bean? Hi. You're so pretty. What you doing? Hold on. I need to know what she wants. She just wanted pets. Fair and understandable. Anyway, that looks like it stings. If injuries like that are fairly common, then getting some healing devices would go a long way. But I'm here now, and I've got the means to easily cure something like this small. If you could, that would be much appreciated. By all means, go right ahead. What am I making? A woodland remedy. Do I have that? Hey. Oh, I do. Here you go. I don't know when I got this, but here you go. Whoa, it doesn't hurt anymore. What is this phone call from? I neither know nor care. What you guys really need is a mana converter. It's not primarily used for healing, but it works well enough in a pinch. Place energy generator. Okay. I can't back up for some reason. What is happening? Oh, I need to, for some reason, be in this tiny little... Oh, that's awful. Just go there. Good enough. Since mana is kind of life essence, being around one of these should help people heal faster. Honestly, I can't thank you enough for everything. That should help everyone on the team do their jobs without worrying. You ought to take this as a gift. I found it while I was out in the field. No way. Is that Dryad Jade? What is that? Well, I owe you a lot. I was hoping you'd find it useful. Oh, this would totally come in handy. Thanks. I'd be happy to take it off your hands. Sure. That's a thing we have now.
目的地を選んでください。
I believe that is it for Doorbell quests. So we should be able to just move on with our lives. Ah, dang it, there was one more.
ここでいいですか？
I was so hopeful.
調査開始。
So hopeful. Hey. Hey, you. Yeah, you there. Would you happen to be a relic? Would that, rather, happen to be a relic in your possession? Would you happen to be a relic? Not that I know of. Not that old. Jeez. Yes? Ooh, I thought it might be. That isn't the kind of object someone stumbles onto every day. I happen to love collecting that sort of thing, so much so that I joined the research team. You found that somewhere on this continent, right? Would you happen to know of any regions rich in relics? I don't know if you'll find anything impressive, but I can think of a few places where you'd probably find some. I see. Could I possibly trouble you to pick me up anything that catches your eye while you're out and about? I like Rutger more than I like you. All the relics I find are going to my guy Rutger, okay? He's got a scythe. It's pretty edgy. You'd be appropriately compensated for your findings, of course. What do you say? Sure. Why not? That's not too much trouble, and we could use some extra spending money. No? Can you buy things in this game? I thought you just traded for what you needed. You could, like, outright purchase things? Do I have money? Great. I'm glad we could come to an agreement. Why don't you start by bringing me 3 relics? That's it. No problem. I'll have those for you in no time. Do I have money? No. Why would we say we need money? There is no money in this game. To my knowledge. Here you go. Well now, these are just perfect. I was hoping for wonderful relics like these. You were? They're that great? I didn't think these were anything special, but if you say so. Each and every one is a precious piece of history. How could I possibly treat them with any less reverence? Your reward, as promised. If you find any others, you know who to come to. Lilac Gemstone.